First pitch on its way. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. So it was a swinging strike 3. Jonathan Villar goes down for the first out of the game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Trumbo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. In there, strike 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strike. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Mike Catfish, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Griffey stands at second with no outs. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. Plate, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. 1 strike to Pujols. Hit high and deep to right center. Jones on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready now for Baltimore. Tim Beckham will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. Now at the plate, Adam Jones.
Center fielder number 6. Adam.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in his zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Jones goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Trey Mancini is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-2, here it is. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The 0-2 delivery. Missed with a slider. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. And here's Renato Nunez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner.
Left fielder, Matt.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jones is under it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in, Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Jones moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Here's the first pitch to him. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. So striding in, Caleb Joseph, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in, Andrew Kachner.
The pitcher number 52.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Andrew Kachner.
And that one just missed outside. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out. Last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed up a little high. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, number 62. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. 1-1. Villar, the runner at first with 2 gone. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding into the box, Joe Mauer as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Up top, it's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
High in the air out to center field. Jones is after it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Mike Catfish.
Mike Catfish.
Kastner into his motion. Here's the first pitch.
Nope,
and that misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Catfish takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. Here's Albert now. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Line drive, base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Pujols isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. 2 gone in the inning now. Here's Adam Jones. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. Trey Mancini would be next. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Jones takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 1-run ball game. Riding in once again, Trey Mancini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70%.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Mike Schmidt.
Leading off the fourth inning, the shortstop, Mike Schmidt.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll be back in standing up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. That's wide, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first down. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And here's Renato Nunez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Sliders in for a strike. Late that time for a strike. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Schmidt backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So stepping in, Caleb Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone is going to be.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Andrew Kashner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here.
Looking at a fastball to... In now, Jacob deGrom comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Standing in, Joe Mauer hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan VR. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And that's in there for a strike. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jonathan VR goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. In there, strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Mike Catfish. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Jones has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Albert now. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. After it is Jones. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Nolan Ryan is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Nolan Ryan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ryan is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Miguel Castro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping up now, Mike Schmidt. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Through first and hustling for second.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Schmidt takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game. Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
He's running. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
Murphy takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he's safe as they extend their lead to 3.
The pitcher, number 30, Nolan Ryan.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So here's Joe Mauer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Renato Nunez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Stepping into the box, Caleb Joseph. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tony Sipp gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Brady Valera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And a fastball just a bit high. So 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jonathan Villar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Now he ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now,
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Richard Blyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Trumbo is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Catfish. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, and you got to question. Jake McGee comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. In now for the O's, number 62. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. McGee, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Off the roof facade and gone. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Trumbo becomes the first out in the 9th inning. From the stretch, leaves a slider right over the middle. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And that one just missed outside. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Murphy. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So digging in now, Adam Jones. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Phil Hughes gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Baltimore, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swinging this stuff on the mound of this.
It's baseball. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman.
Grounded to the right. Backhanded. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, number 62, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Full count, 3-2. Popped him up. Jones onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Mark Trumbo.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Turned on down the line. Villar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ball 1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. On a line, that's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Catfish. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to left center field. Jones looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sent on the ground, but right into the ship. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Beckham into shallow left. But he won't get there. It falls in. The throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The tag. And they'll get 2 out of it. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. A big lead off the second. Now the pitch. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And he steps off. Now the runner breaks for the plate. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to. Now at the plate, Adam Jones, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Into the box, Trey Mancini. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Popped high in the air. DeGrom is under it. And that retires the side. Ready now, Matt Kemp. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Behind 0-2 now. This is skied into short left center. VR is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel.
First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini is in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in. Settling in now, Jacob DeGrom.
Jacob DeGrom.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. He's on the move again from first. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now in the box, Joe Mauer. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Liner toward right center. That gets down and the inning will continue. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ken Griffey Jr. trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And a step off. Runner breaks for third. And they're going to put the tag on him at third. At the plate, Caleb Joseph. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So here now is the pitcher, Andrew Kashner. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball that he's way out in front of, a swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. Trumbo has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Catfish. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Digging in now, Albert Pujols. And he pops up the bunt attempt, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, number 62, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
Digging in, Mark Trumbo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that one stayed up a little high. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So we got him swinging. Mark Trumbo is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, a little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Low roller, and he barehands it. Drops the tag. He got him. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. Trumbo fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's Matt Kemp now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll be thrown out at first. Ready now for Baltimore. Adam Jones will start off the fifth in this one.
Adam Jones.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So coming to the plate, Renato Nunez. First pitch on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Leading off for Texas.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Murphy.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs, just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Joe Mauer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not. Leading off the inning, Caleb Joseph. And they'll need him to get something going here. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Brevik Valera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Lifted the other way to left center. Kemp has a read on it. 2 down. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Popped high in the air. deGrom has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Miguel Castro enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 50.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. So striding in, Mike Catfish. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Number 5.
Here's Albert now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a bunt attempt here. Nunez takes it in. Throw on to first, a 3. David Robertson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Robertson.
Striding in, number 62. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Nolan Ryan comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now another 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Trumbo is retired, 2 down now. Now batting, Tim Beckham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Tony Sipp will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Sipp has proven to be a guy that throws strikes.
Boyd, every manager.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This will get foul for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Into the box now, Raul Mondesi. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So here's Matt Kemp now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Nunez comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision. Digging in, Adam Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Phil Hughes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding forward now, Trey Mancini. He singled his last time up. David Price enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Ball 1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in to try it again, Renato Nunez. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Josh Hader enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Richard Blyers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Left field and batting in the ninth spot.
Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. Here's the pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Beckham gloves it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Striding into the box, Josh Hader. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Trumbo scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Joe Mauer. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Mauer.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Jake McGee comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now. 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Caleb Joseph becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Number 3 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he takes strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. And 2-2. And now this crowd announced at around 33,000 come to their feet. Baltimore, good night. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there.